What's going on, everybodies? My name's Chris Williams, and this is the Overblood Community Video Thingy, your one-stop shop for... Wait, something feels off. Better. Your one-stop shop for everything Game Informer, where we cover the magazine, the website, the YouTube page, and last but certainly not least, the Game Informer community, better known as the Overblood Facebook page. And speaking of the community, let's get to the topic of the week, aka my never-ending quest to replace my co-host, Brent. So, mystery fellow, one day it'll be a lady, promise. And when that happens, views through the roof. Through the roof. You'll see. You'll see. Mystery fellow, take it away.
Overblood. Overblood. Come out to play.
Greetings, Overblood. This is Ken Sanity here with this week's video thingy topic of the week. Today, I planned on asking you what your biggest tearjerkers were in all video gaming, and then today we got hit with a pretty big one. Satoru Iwata, president of Nintendo, passed away, and he was revolutionary. Regardless of what you think of Nintendo, we can pretty much all agree that he was a pretty good guy. So today I want to know what your biggest tearjerkers in video games were. Now, for me personally, it would probably have to be, it's tied between the original Suikoden, where the character Gremio sacrifices himself to allow your character to go on and save the world, and the ending to BioShock Ultimate, which I know a lot of people really don't care too much for that game, but the ending was pretty much a downer. And it's one of the endings that really kind of stuck with me throughout all the video games that I've played. So, with that, I'll turn it back over to Chris, but make sure you sound off below to what your answer is to the question of the week. And most importantly, hashtag SaveCam2015.
Great topic, Ken, and if I may quickly speak for the Game Informer community, our thoughts and prayers go out to Mr. Iwata's friends and family. We are very sorry for your loss. Now, on to the gaming moments that made me cry. Honestly, only one comes to mind. This game made me cry so hard. Oh my god. Quick summary. I dropped him and he fell down the stairs and I'm so sorry. He's broken legs. They're eating him. I'm sorry. Alright, now last week's topic was about your favorite video game animals. So let's see what you guys had to say. John Wells posted a picture of some vagina monster and then claimed it was his favorite Pokemon. Alright, if you say so, buddy. Dustin Dent, one of the original community video thingy viewers, returns to say Chocobos. To quote the man, he said, Chocobos are dope, and they do dope shit. Chocobos, as we all know, Final Fantasy horses, right? Chocobos. So, thanks for that, Dustin. We all love the Chocobos. Pretty sure that's how you say it. And lastly, Chris Cocken said the robot dinosaurs from Horizon. No! No! Just no! 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 Well, guys, remember that if you want to be a part of the conversation, all you have to do is respond down below. And if you're watching this on YouTube, links for the Facebook page and everything I'm going to talk about in this video are also down in the description. Click away, come hang out, you know, all that fun stuff. Now, on to the community spotlight, which this week is being brought to you by Brent. Take it away, buddy.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Brent Townend, and normally I'm the guy who does the topic of the week, but apparently everyone's trying to replace me all the time, so guess what? That's not happening. But it's okay. I'm going to be doing the community spotlight today, and boy oh boy do we got some good names to call out. Name number 1, Isaiah Bailey. He did the topic a couple weeks ago, might have been last week, no, it was 2 weeks ago. Dumb memory. Ugh. Being old sucks, right? Yeah. Thank you to him and the New York guys for doing the topic of the week, and to Ken Sanity for doing the topic this week. Much appreciated. I also want to spotlight Drama Island Season 2. check it out. Season 1 was fantastic. I made the top 5. You're going to want to get in an alliance with me, okay? Go Dandy. Hashtag SaveKen2015. Also, Zach Pliggy and the rest of the mods. You guys don't get enough recognition, enough attention. Thank you. You guys do great work. And thank you for just being on the ball and being there for us. We appreciate it. And finally, a spotlight to you who's watching it. Because you're awesome. This video is awesome, and therefore, you are awesome. Thank you. Good night.
Now it's time for the thing that keeps the lights on, Game Informer. Now apparently after 2 weeks of me cracking jokes, if they didn't have much content for me to talk about, they decided to do too much. Just too much. Just kidding, of course. If you like Game Informer, then this was a great week for you. First off, we've got the latest magazine featuring the game Tacoma, the follow-up from the creators of Gone Home. You're in space, you're in a space station, and everything has gone missing. There's no one there. All the people, where'd they go? Hello? Hello? I'd like to get some food at the space buffet. Where are the people? They're not here. You gotta figure it out. Pretty sure that's what the game's about. Kim Wallace did a write-up for the cover story, so make sure you check it out. And if for some reason you're not subscribed to the magazine, Kim and Joe Juba put a 5-minute video up where they actually show off a bit of the gameplay. So far, the game looks really great, and it's got me jealous that it's coming to Xbox One first. Very jealous. Now, we've also got a test chamber for the greatest game that's ever been released on the PS4 for PlayStation Plus in July, Rocket League. What is Rocket League, you ask? You take Speed Racer and the game of European football, and you get Rocket League. It's so good. It's so very, very good. And lastly, we've got this past week's episode of Replay, where the crew, along with former GI editor Dan Reichert, play the fan favorite 2006 Sonic the Hedgehog. All I need to say about this is 2 things. First, this is one of the funniest replays that GI has ever done. If you like to laugh, go watch this now. Number dos, and if you don't speak Canadian, don't worry, I got you covered. That means number 2. This has to be a super replay. This should be the end of the year super replay. It has to be. Do you understand? People, I'm starting a GoFundMe right now so I can buy a blimp and fly it over the GI office so they're aware of what must be done. Tim Terry must play Sonic 2006. Also, there's way more GI content from this past week that I don't have time to get to because they put up so much stuff. And of course, they are all linked down below. They're right there. I see them. Hello. What's up? They're all right there. I promise. Click away. Enjoy it. It's so good. That was really stupid. Well, guys, that is it for episode 24 of the Overblood community video thingy. Thank you for watching, and of course, if you are watching, it can only mean one thing. You're awesome. Later, guys.
Hey guys, it's me again. I just wanted to highlight something coming up that I find very exciting, that I hope you will also find very exciting. If you know me, you know that I was born in the late 90s, but I know very little about the late 90s. So what I want to do is, Chris and I have been talking about it. We're trying to set up a live stream to basically destroy everybody's childhood by having me just have no idea what people are talking about. It's also going to guest star Joseph Samultanos Huargo, my flow bro. Okay, I know everybody loves that term, okay. He may or may not eat a hat, so stay tuned for that. It should be pretty cool. Anyways, I want to know what you would like to see. Just give us any feedback if you like the idea, if you don't, if you hate it, if you hate me, if you love me, please. Okay.